Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Morning Hundake, together with Rev Yutaka Yamada on this Unshield Day of Monday, the 23rd of March 2026, or the 5th of February in the 14th year of Chonglguk. Thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Chanji Champuninge, Kambai. Huddle. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English.
가전맨세 6. 천일국 주인, 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님의 대신 가정으로서 손을 움직이는 가정이 되어 하늘의 축복을 주변에 연결시키는 가정을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 6. Our family, the owner of Chonglguk, pledges to become a family that moves heavenly fortune by embodying the heavenly parent and true parents, and to perfect a family that conveys heaven's blessing to our community by centering on true love. Thank you. And I'd like to share Mother's prayer that she gave on the 1st of January 2014. We shouldn't forget Heavenly Parent in our daily life. During our earthly life, we should preserve the earth well, which Heavenly Parent, the Creator, made. What we need to focus on is outreach. We need to preserve well this beautiful world of creation in which our Heavenly Parent invested utmost effort by expanding the reach of our foundation. We, in becoming the owner, must take the lead in this. Those who have no sense of ownership for all things will fade away. We need to have true ownership. As we restore this nation and the world, let us not forget this for even a day, an hour, or even a minute until 2020. We need to become true filial sons and daughters and patriots who can offer results every month that will give our Heavenly Parent, the Creator, cause to trust us and be happy. Don't become people who just come and go. Become the people who practice ownership and a sense of responsibility. These are words of blessing, promising a new start for the new year. Now is the time to offer results before heaven. Going forward, use different methods from the ones you have used before. Be always focused and productive, and you will survive. More specifically, find creativity in your ability. Let's have a meaningful life of offering results before heaven. Arju. Thank you. And before we welcome Rev Yutaka, I'd like to share a praise song. Please.
부모님께서 바라시는 뜻이 이루어지는 그날까지 전심원 정성으로 하나 되어 나아가겠습니다. 저 높은 곳을 향하여 날마다 나아갑니다. 내 뜻과 정성 모두로 날마다 기도합니다. 저 높은 곳을 향하여 날마다 나아갑니다. 내 뜻과 정성 모두로 날마다 기도합니다. 전심원 정성 드리며 부모님 언제나 함께 하심을 믿습니다. 믿으러도 불편이 생기더라도 부모님 길을 따라서 나 또한 나갑니다. 때로는 힘이 들어도 부모님 가신 그 길을 따라서 저희들 또한 나아가겠습니다. 전심원정 성드리며 온전히 감사하리라. 부모님 주신 사랑을 언제나 넘치옵니다. 전심원정 성드리며 온전히 감사하리라. 부모님 주신 사랑을 언제나 넘치옵니다. 험하고 높은 내 길을 그 길을 인내로 나아갑니다. 다시금 기도하오니 부모님 보하소서. 전심원정 성드리며 온전히 감사하리라. 부모님 주신 사랑을 언제나 넘치옵니다. 전심원정 성드리며 부모님 감사 전심원 정성으로 하나님 나아가겠습니다. 전심원정 성드리며 온전히 감사하리라. 부모님 주신 사랑을 언제나 넘치옵니다. 전심원정 성드리며 온전히 감사하리라. 언제나 아버님 어머님 함께 하시기에 저희들은 승리할 줄 믿습니다. 전심원정 성드리며 온전히 감사하리라. 부모님 주신 사랑을 언제나 넘치옵니다.
Thank you. And let's give a warm welcome to Rev Yutaka as he shares this morning.
Writing is a little bit. Okay. Good morning, our brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining today's morning Hondoke. Today's Monday, beginning of the week. Let's offer the devotion and thank you for your investment and hard work. I'd like to share the photo and also the message. This is tomorrow. We'll have a PCLC online fellowship 25th. So the role of families in God's plan. So our speaker is the Reverend Jeffrey Fayers and also Reverend Dr. Andrew. So tomorrow evening we will have a precious time. Please everyone attend and so support well. Continuously our PCLC and the message for Christianity is coming on. So through these things, let's guide and work together with our Christian pastors, congregation, and so let them understand more for the heaven's will and also heaven guidance. So we welcome also all brothers and sisters, our blessed families. And until yesterday, we had the Hyojeon Chombo special event in New Zealand. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, especially Saturday, Sunday, it was also a beautiful moment. Dr. Incheon Kim already left. And also I will go back after Fundoke to Sydney. And also later, I will go to also the Thailand. So those things. So through Chombo event, we can recognize and people also understand the meaning of life and also meaning of the spiritual world and the importance of current era. So we are organizing about the great works and also those special event in each city. Everyone please join and also support and offer the special prayer. Okay, thank you. This is Friday Chonshimon, this Sydney side, this New Zealand side, and Marshall Island, and Solomon Island. And I received also several photos, some activity the last weekend. This is Sydney. So looks like it was raining, maybe outing service day, right? So inside of Peace Embassy and many games and also Blessed Family, second generation also gathered together. It looks so beautiful. So thank you for organizing this gathering. And this is from Melbourne side. So Melbourne side also organized. This is outing service. That also looks good. So thank you for attending and also organizing. How we can share the heaven's culture to our blessed families and also even society. This is important role for us. So let's connect well and support well. So today I'd like to share the two message. One message is from our Reverend Du, the weekly message for all brothers and sisters in the world. And one more message is from the Korean headquarters about update of our true mother's situation. So this one, just to report. So I'd like to just let you know and update the situation. So let's see. So Mrs. Kathy, please.
Progress report on True Mother's trial and investigation. Given on the beloved members, this past week, the schedule for True Mother's trial, the court hearings, and investigative proceedings continued, and many members have joined in offering prayer and devotions. There were 2 sessions of the trial that is currently in progress, an additional session of questioning by the Joint Investigation Headquarters of the prosecutors and police. We are therefore offering this brief report to update members who have been anxious. 1. Testimony by former International Headquarters Director General. The court sessions on Tuesday, March the 10th and Friday, March the 13th consisted of the prosecution's direct examination and the defense's cross-examination of the former International Headquarters Director General. As you may already be aware, the former Director General's statement to the prosecution in court and the special prosecutor investigator are currently considered virtually the only evidence supporting the charges against True Mother. Accordingly, the examination process to assess the credibility of these statements carries greater significance than ever before. Regarding the issue of whether True Mother could be released on bail, the court has also stated it would decide after reviewing the extent to which the evidence has been examined, creating the possibility that this period of questioning may serve as a crucial turning point for future judicial decisions. From the court's perspective, there is also an unavoidable concern that key figures in the case could possibly be subjected to external influence, especially influence from the organization. Developments during the hearings. The defense team, recognizing that True Mother's physical strength has greatly declined, have respectively urged her, "Mother, you must stay strong." As the former Director General, in the process of deflecting or downplaying his own actions, is asserting that they were carried out under True Mother's direction and approval. It was deemed necessary for her to participate directly in these sessions in case there may be a need for her to confirm something or respond to the testimony. Throughout the hearings, the former director often declined to provide answers to questions regarding the core charges. He made statements such as, "Nothing was left unreported. Only the leader, Mother, can determine political objectives," and "Please ask the President, Mother." Through her legal counsel, True Mother repeatedly and firmly declared, "Such things absolutely did not occur, and there is no reason they would." As the hearings extended for hours, the court periodically checked on the condition of True Mother's health. Nevertheless, True Mother expressed her determination to remain until the end and attended the proceedings until they concluded after 8 p.m. Progress report on the joint investigation. On Wednesday, March the 11th, True Mother underwent a third round of questioning by the Joint Investigation Headquarters of the prosecutors and police. This investigation, too, was prompted by statements the former Director General made to the special prosecutor and to the court. The March 10 trial session ended at 6 p.m. The March 11th questioning at 5 p.m. and the March 13th trial session extended past 8 p.m. Despite the relentless schedule day after day, True Mother faced every step of the progress with dignity. Beloved members, this is a time when our prayers and devotions are needed more than ever. Though True Mother has asked, "Do not pray for me," we surely feel unable to cease our prayers. We earnestly ask all members to unite in prayer with one heart, so that under Heavenly Parent's protection, the truth may be revealed, and True Mother may return home in health and at peace. We pray that Heavenly Parent's grace will be with each family.
Yes, thank you. So this is the update report from Korean headquarters and also to the world. We could see we are really concerned about the mother's situation, and almost 6 months she's staying in the detention center. And as you also already you heard, the room is really small. Then she can meet people only just 10 minutes a day. That means almost 23 hours, 50 minutes. Just she stays small room by herself. So that kind of situation, really, we have to pray. And also you could see many trial is going on, and mother also went there, stayed there, and also clearly uh, gave the message. So really we have to pray and also send the energy for to the mother to stand strongly, healthy, and also come out from that place quickly. So our Johnson and the prayer and support is really needed. So please pray. Well, many people is sending several message, but at least we have to see what's the official message from the Korean headquarters side, and we can also understand and also connect with the situation. So let's support and also pray for our true mother, and in our place, our investment for progress of the providence is also giving the energy and hope to our true mother, because that is wishing from heaven and wishing of our true parents and the true mother. Let's also continue to do this. Okay, this is the first message. So second, I'd like to share the Reverend Du's message, weekly message, a community where a culture of practical ministry takes root. So let's study together. Okay, Mrs. Cassie, please.
Beloved and respected blessed families and members of the unification community around the world, I sincerely pray that throughout this coming week, the abundant love and blessings of our Heavenly Parent and true parents may be with your families and your mission areas. This week, I am sending you my greetings from Argentina.
Yes, so Reverend Du and also director of mission department is visiting South America. So really long time, almost 3 weeks. They are staying there and is visiting the several place and meeting the members. And the Asia Pacific schedule was not confirmed yet. I'm also waiting, but I receiving. They are considering to visit April. So let's also pray and support. Please.
1. Summary of last week's message. Last week, I shared with you about the scenes of hope that I witnessed during my tour of Heavenly Africa. Seeing young members of our second generation newly appointed as leaders and witnessing young people growing responsibly at the center of their faith communities. I could see the bright future of the African continent.
Yes, thank you.
Experience.
Yes, thank you. So this is the last week one. We could see nearly Africa and the many nations, nearly second generation is standing and to take the leadership position and really offer the really for public life. So we could see how we can raise up our next generation and also youth leader. This is important mission for us. So each country or each place, and surely there is the person who are willing and preparing and really going to the front line. Please.
2. Direction and strategy of the mission nations. At this time, it is crucial that we do not allow this vision of hope to remain merely a declaration or resolution. A new pastoral culture must take root within the church so that it can be realized in our lives and communities. This week, in line with the World Mission Headquarters strategy to realize this vision, I would like to share with you the purpose and grace of the practical Ministry Education program that is currently underway.
Yes, so World Mission Headquarters is preparing and sharing those education program every week. So today, I think anyway, this once a week they are preparing. I think this is also this is opened for the breast family leader or also members. I have to check again. But through these things, really try to raise up our the youth leader or church leaders the internal capacity as the pastor, because we leader is busy, church leader, national leader are busy, but the first top priority mission is the pastoring or ministry, how to love, how to guide our brothers and sisters, and how to work together. Of course, some nation, because of lack of the leadership of full time, one person have to do everything about administration, about pastoring, about caring, or even economic situation. But once again, our important point is the pastoring to share the true parents' message, share the true love, and also connect community to our heavenly parent. So, World Mission Headquarters is investing and supporting for development of this community, the capacity. Please.
Up until the time of the firm establishment of the Chonil-guk era, our mission work focused on proclaiming the advent of the returning Messiah and conveying true parents' teachings. However, now that we have entered the era of the substantial Chonil-guk, we have gone beyond the stage of simply conveying those teachings. We must embody them, bearing witness to the world through our exemplary lives as blessed families. The way to respond to these demands of this era is precisely Hyojong ministry. When we cultivate a heart of filial devotion, Hyojong, towards true parents together within our communities, and establish a culture of living for the sake of others in our daily lives, the light of Heavenly Parent salvation will naturally spread throughout the world. This can be considered the core direction of our mission in this era.
Yes, thank you. So we could see the transformation of the age. So before the era of Chonikuk was the wilderness course, and also the moment of the providence of restoration. So continuously sharing about the second advent of the Messiah and also the message of true parents. Of course, those teaching will be continuing, but in the era of Chonikuk, not only just a message, how we can become the substantial being of Chonikuk as the true person, as the true parents, and also our true family, our true community. So those our substantial action or involvement is also needed. And also he is mentioning about the Hyojon ministry. We could see many about the home group, family church, or those kind of things was happened before. So in each place, as the breast family, our breast family community, how we can stand as the owner of Chonikuk, and also the chosen breast family. Those things are also hoped from our heaven and our heavenly parents. So we will become the substantial being to share the heaven's will and those heaven's culture, especially our true love through our lives. Please.
To realize this vision, young leaders who will guide the younger generations are emerging around the world. The World Missions Headquarters is providing a practical ministry education program to support them in developing professional pastoral abilities. Through this, they will grow into true leaders who serve their mission areas and lead the revival of their communities.
Yes, thank you. In order to establish the Choniguk or expansion of the Choniguk environment, each person has the special role. Someone or some youth or some people is doing the profession in the business side or educational side or cultural side, or even also working in the several area. That is important. And in the same time, some of them also should take responsibility of the leadership, more pastoring or the public leadership side. So in each place, we have to really find and support those persons. So in the future, we need many kind of people or encouragement for our next generation to take the responsibility in each area as the profession. So this life itself become the more movement of expansion of the culture of Chaniguk. So we could see, and really we have to support and raise up our young generation. So mission department especially is focusing for raising up our leadership of our movement. Please.
3. Purpose and content of the Practical Ministry Education Program. Last year, we began the Pastoral Education Program with 4 main themes. This year, we have expanded the program's participants and scope to develop it into an in-depth training program designed to cultivate a wider range of practical pastoral competency. For this program, we have selected 8 core areas most urgently needed in pastoral ministry, including financial education, worship, counseling, witnessing, spiritual training, youth education, and the blessing. 2 focused lectures will be given on each topic.
Yes, so those topic is really necessary and really good help for development of the capacity as the pastor. Please.
In preparing instructors for this program, we have invited leaders whose meaningful results in the field have been rigorously verified by their continental headquarters, along with professors with extensive educational experience and experts from providential organizations. This is not merely theoretical education, but an opportunity to share living pastoral skills that can be immediately applied in the field.
Yes, so this one really more centering on the experience and more tips of those mission. So it's really exciting and also interesting content. So I believe also many people could also watch and join. Please.
4. The results and outlook so far. In March, the first sessions were conducted on the theme of tithing and financial education. District Pastor Kwon Sungu of the Hyojung Special District in Korea and Pastor Hae Bangja Kisil of the Chicago Family Church in the United States delivered valuable lectures.
Yes, those things are topics. Can please continue?
District Pastor Kwong emphasized that offering a full tithe is not simply a financial act, but the surest channel of faith through which we can experience heavenly protection and miracles. Through an example, he shared how a community had practiced sincere tithing for about 7 months was transformed. Pastor Hibangja Kisil also presented a perspective that church finances should not be seen merely as resources to manage, but as tools to realize a vision. Based on real-life accounts, he demonstrated how transparency, sharing financial operations with the community, and allowing all members to become partners in fulfilling the vision dramatically transforms a church.
Thank you. We could see the all cooperation and also the experience, the success experience from the field. Please.
In line with these changes in the field, the World Mission Headquarters is also placing a top operational priority on the transparent management of our members' precious offerings, so that not even a shred of suspicion remains. Beyond simple management, we promise to strictly supervise mission policies across the mission headquarters, continental headquarters, and national headquarters, establishing a firm public order so that devotional offerings are used solely for public purposes. Reflecting this commitment to responsible and effective ministry, more than 300 public leaders from around the world are participating in this training program each week, giving very positive responses. The World Mission Headquarters hopes that through this education, a healthy pastoral culture will take root within global communities, and that our family members will be able to enjoy life in the kingdom of heaven on earth even more abundantly.
Yes. So World Mission Headquarters themselves is initiating this education and also to applying those things to be transparency and also organizing and managing and also the guiding, and not only the world level, each region level, each national level, or even each the local, the province or state or center or church also have to be clearly standing and also working together with our blessed family or community. So those effort is really needed. Now era was changed. That's why everything will be opened, or the international internet era, and also to connect 1 second what cultural realm now in the world level. So how we can show our life in our individual level, family level, community level, church level. So those things is really required to everyone. So we could see those initiative of the World Mission Headquarters. This is really precious, and we also have to learn well. Please.
5. This week's practice. Communicate with your pastor. Beloved brothers and sisters, through this week's message, we shared with you the direction and significance of the practical ministry education recently launched by the World Mission Headquarters. This is also a small beginning in realizing an actual ministry settings, the direction for the providence True Mother has presented us.
Yes. Okay, please continue.
Following the Chon Won-gyun, Chon Il Sanctum entrance ceremony, we proclaimed the opening of the era in which we attend Heavenly Parent substantially. Now is the time for the content of that proclamation to be manifested in our lives and in our communities.
Yes, thank you. Era in which we attend Heavenly Parent substantially. This was the proclamation after entrance ceremony last year, April 13, 2025. So we could remember that moment. From now on, we substantially welcome Heavenly Parent and also attend in each place through in our lives and in our communities. Please.
Therefore, I would like to suggest one small practice for this week. How about inviting your local pastor to your home or to a comfortable place where you can have a heartfelt conversation? If meeting in person is difficult, I want to encourage you to at least have a warm conversation over the phone. I hope this might be a precious time to share your hearts with each other. You could discuss what kind of pastoral culture we can build together in our community and what small actions we, as members, could do for the sake of our church.
Yes, thank you. So this is the pastoring. So ideally, national leader or church leader visit our brothers and sisters. And of course, our brothers and sisters can come to the headquarters and meet and sharing each other. That is really necessary. And also, there is one hope or kind of request. You can see our church leader or national leader sometimes really busy because of really many kind of administration job or another job. So even small part of the mission, if also Blessed Family can support and take a role, then leader or pastor can focus more the visitation and the sharing the heart and also communicate each other that things is happening. And also, of course, our Blessed Center family also as can lead and also support to visit our brothers and sisters together or also initiate by yourself. This is helping for our creating our community as the happy or joyful community. So this is the final slide, please.
As these small acts of sharing and reflection accumulate, our faith will no longer remain only in the word, but will become a faith evidenced by our lives. And I believe that our lives will come together one by one to brightly open the era of Chonoguk, in which we attend Heavenly Parent in substantial ways. I pray that the grace and peace of Heavenly Parent will be with you all throughout this coming week. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. This is the message from Reverend Du, the director of the World Mission Department. We could see mother's situation, but in the same time, we know that mother's hope, our true parents' hope, our heavenly parents' hope for us to become the substantial, either family, blessed family, to share the love. So starting point is from our place and also our community. So through these things, we could see the heart and also the wishing point of each week or each moment. Let's connect well, let's support well each other and create the beautiful praise from our praise. Exciting, joyful, and happy moment. So each day is the great time. So let's pray and support together and share this message to even our brothers and sisters in the society and nation and create a beautiful moment. So thank you for attending today. Have a great time. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much, Rev Yutaka, for sharing. And before we share together a little bit, I thought it's nice to listen again to a praise song. So just let me share that. Okay. So please enjoy.
이 나이 먹도록 세상을 잘 모르나 보다 당신을 만나서 고맙소 고맙소 늘 사랑하오 힘겹던 그날 밤 손등에 눈물을 떨굴 때 내 손을 감싸며 괜찮아 울어준 사람 세상이 등져도 날아서 함께 할 거라고 등 뒤에 번지던 눈물이 참 뜨거웠소 이 나이 되어서 그래도 당신을 만나서 고맙소 고맙소 늘 사랑하오 못난 나를 만나서 긴 세월 고생만 시킨 사람 이런 사람이라서 미안하고 아픈 사람 나 당신을 위해 살아가겠소 남겨진 세월도 함께 갑시다 고맙소 고맙소 늘 사랑하오
Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Rev Yutaka, for sharing Reverend Du's words this morning to really focus on actual practical ministry education, really moving the word into action and not just but substantially practicing it. Yes, you said there, era in which we attend Heavenly Parent substantially, Mother's proclamation, and for us to do the same, we need to embody. And it was good to see the effort being made by headquarters to develop, this support for the next generation, to really become professional pastors that really raise up the community, and to really do this substantially. I liked hearing the word practical pastoral competency. It just reminded me of TAFE, because where I worked for many years, it was always competency-based training. You would get the theory session, and then you would always have the practical session where the theory was applied, and really living a life where we truly embody the principle, where we become models and examples substantially. This is really our responsibility in this age, and then for us to be a part of raising up a revival within our communities. And I think it's great this effort that's being made. Just reflecting on the fact that I was just looking at it again. I took a copy of it. For this program, we have selected 8 core areas most urgently needed in pastoral ministry, including financial education, worship, counseling, witnessing, spiritual training, youth education, and the blessing. And saying that it's going to have at least a couple of lectures on each topic. Really, these are, I think, a great initiative, and I'm sure the next group of what they say 300 people receiving the education, and I hope that that education makes its way to our region and area, and that we can really invest ourselves in that. So thank you. And if there's anyone else that likes to make a comment, please do. No, that's okay. No, we can just, it is that time anyway, we can just go on to offering our unison prayers. So just give me a moment, I'll bring that up. There it is. Okay. So let's pray together. Thank you. Jew, Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Rev Yutaka, for sharing, and I hope you have a safe trip back to Australia, and see you all again tomorrow. So thank you. Okay, bye-bye.